Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
All right, what's up, guys? This is Tom Taylor with South China Morning Post, SCMP Martial Arts. Over there on the other side of the screen is one of the top bantamweights in one championship, Artem Belakh. Artem, we've been trying to talk for a while now. We kept missing each other, but it's great to finally be speaking to you, man. How's everything going?
Uh, Hello, my name is Artem Belakh. I'm going well. Finally, I got a new fight uh, with Kwon Won-il. It's big news for my team. It's more meant for me. Uh,
Yeah, it's a very exciting matchup, one that I think fans are very excited for, happening on June 9th in Bangkok. What do you think of this fight? What was your reaction when they offered you this fight with Kwon Won-il?
uh, I'm called this guy, and I think about it. I'm so excited about it. This fight, it's very good for me. I do my best to prepare every day to this fight.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, you say you called him out. What was it about the Kwon Won-il fight that you liked? Why did you want to fight him?
um, I think we two gents who need uh, he tall guy and me tall guy need decide who better using his anthropometric.
Hmm. Yeah, you guys are both tall contenders, rangy guys, both fun fighters. It looks like a really exciting matchup. When you look at Kwon Won-il, what would you say his best skills are?
I think he has a good boxing, good kicking, but I have different style. I Now I'm more working uh, for my striking.
Hmm. Hmm. In his last fight, he fought Mark Abelardo. It was a really exciting fight, back and forth, and then Kwon won the fight in the third round, I think. Did you watch his last fight? And if so, what did you think of his performance?
Uh, yes, man, sure. I watched his fights. Uh, After his fights, I think about it. I need to call this guy. I need
Hmm.
fight with him. After fight in November,
Hmm.
he fight was in November.
Hmm.
After 1 month after my fight.
Right, right. You mentioned that you've been, working on your striking and stuff. We've seen in your past fights you're very good at grappling. You've got great submissions. Do you think maybe that's an important factor in this fight? We know he can strike. Is it in your best interest to turn this into a grappling match?
I think in for me, better use my striking. Uh,
Hmm.
I more practice in Tiger Muay Thai, improve my elbow, improve my knee, improve my all skills in stand up. But when I preparing for my last fight, my opponent have a black belt jiu-jitsu. I need
Hmm.
prepare for him and use my grappling uh,
Hmm.
in all fight.
Hmm. Hmm. You must feel
I
very.
think
Go ahead. Sorry.
I can try wrestling in my fight.
Hmm. You mentioned training at Tiger Muay Thai. You must feel very confident in your skills training at that gym with so many great fighters and coaches, right?
Yes, yes, Tiger. It's best place in the world.
Hmm.
Every day more people come to Tiger. It's good for you combat. Good for you combat practice. More
Hmm.
wrestling, more striking. If you preparing for anybody, you can take a good partner for training.
Hmm. How long have you been training at Tiger? Like, when did you first go down there?
Oh, I come to Thailand and start live here 2021 year.
Okay,
uh,
nice. And you enjoy living there? The weather's obviously very nice, right?
yes, yes. In Russia, so cold for me. Now I stay
Hmm.
here. My camp,
Hmm.
all my camp here.
ahead of this fight, you're ranked number 5 in the bantamweight division. Kwon is number 4. So it's a very important fight, of course, for this weight class. What do you think happens next for the winner of this fight?
Now my focus, my focus for Kwon Won-il. I wanna after this fight, you need to ask me about it. I
Okay.
think if for one, if one FC wanna give me title shot, I can take it.
Nice, nice. Well, we'll do another interview after this fight. Certainly, if you win it, we'll talk again and talk all about the fight you just had. We know, of course, that Fabricio, he's expected to defend his title against Stephen Loman next, right? That sounds like that'll be the next fight. What do you think of that one? What do you think of that matchup?
I think this match it's a good fight, but I think Fabricio can try defense his belt, and I think Fabricio will win in this
Yeah, it's
fight.
a great,
But
great fight.
it's so difficult fight.
You, of course, know Fabricio quite well. You both train at Tiger, right? You've met him and spent time with him and stuff. What's your relationship with him like?
No, we know friends. We know train together. We
Right.
only yes, we no have bad blood between youth. We only when we meeting, we hello, how are you? It's simple.
But you're not like super good friends where it will be difficult to fight each other because of your friendship.
Yes. Now in my division, I no have friends, no have brothers. It's no problem. It's no
Very
problem. It's good. The fact about me and Fabricio representing Tiger Muay Thai, it doesn't matter. If
Okay. Okay, I understand. Yeah, are you impressed by him? You know, you get to see him train at least, right? And you've seen him fight. Does he impress you as a champion, Fabricio?
Fabricio is good man, but I'm training for we training different team. We training together. We representing Tiger. In Tiger have a couple team, Brazilian guy, Russian guys. I'm training with Ilya Freemanov, Shamil Gasanov, with these guys. For I know train with Fabricio.
Understood. You mentioned Ilya and Shamil, both very good contenders, just like you. What is it like training with those guys? It must be pretty intense, right?
Yes, Shamil have a amazing wrestling. Ilya have a amazing striking. I think this guy best two contender.
Yeah, they're very good, very good.
Also, I have couple sparring with Tankai. Tankai very good guy. Have I wish good luck, Tankai. It's very close for me, guy.
Yeah, he's a great champion, that guy, an amazing fighter.
Yeah.
Now, I know you said you want to focus on Kwon, you don't want to look too far ahead, but I wanted to get your thoughts on just a couple of the other top bantamweights in one championship, specifically Bibiano Fernandez and John Lineker, both former champions, but they lost their last fights. You know, do you think
Yeah.
are they still contenders, or are they maybe getting too old? Like, what do you think of them at this point?
I think need to beat Lineker or Bibiano Fernandez. It's very good name for my list.
Yeah, very well said. It sort of seems like though there's a lot of new talent in the bantamweight division, right? Like you are a newer guy in one championship. Kwon has not been around that long. Of course, Fabricio just won the belt. Do you feel like it's sort of the time of new fighters in the bantamweight division, and the old fighters are starting to get phased out?
Bro, I think more good fighters, more good guys, but belt only one. And I wanna become champion. I need I need. I think I make enough for take the belt.
Well said.
It's
Speaking of
my best
belts,
goal. It's my best goal in this game.
yeah, it's a good goal to have, an important goal. I was going to say, speaking of belts, one guy that you spend some time with, a champion that you know well, is Anatoly Malkin, who of course has quite a few belts in one championship. He's got two belts. Is it kind of inspiring to be around him? Does he inspire you?
Yes, yes. Have this experience with Anatoly.
Hmm.
Anatoly, big man, very speed man. I think if one include how his name Ngannou,
Francis Ngannou, yeah.
President Ngannou, Anatoly kill him one
You think
round.
so? Yeah, that would be a crazy fight. Are you hoping that one championship will sign Francis?
Yes, every day I look mm, how Anatoly beat big guys. I think, for instance, it's no problem for him.
Another big guy that Anatoly will have to fight soon, of course, is Arjun Bullard. This fight keeps getting postponed, keeps getting delayed, but it sounds like finally, hopefully, it will happen this summer. Do you think Arjun Bullard has any chance to beat Anatoly, or is Anatoly just going to dominate that fight?
I think Arjun Bullard no have fight 2 years or
Hmm.
3 years. I think Anatoly active athlete today,
Hmm.
and he every day he improve his boxing skills, he improve his wrestling. Uh, every day when I come to gym, Anatoly hard work. But I think Arjun Bular long time have more injuries. We uh, no have more practice in fights. I think for Arjun Bular, it's there.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy fight, I think. But I agree with you. I think Anatoly has the upper hand for sure in that matchup. Let's get back to you. You have a big fight coming up. You've mentioned that the bantamweight title. That's your goal. That's what you want most of all. If you get to that point and you win the title, what will it mean to you as a professional fighter?
Oh, um, my focus on the present, my
Hmm.
focus on Kwon Won-il. But after this fight, when I beat him, when I take this point, I can talk about more. Maybe I call it anybody in Lineker or Bibiano Fernandez.
Hmm.
Now I need more focus for this fight. Uh,
Hmm. Understood. But the title itself, like if you were to win the belt, how happy would that make you?
Uh, I think I will be so happy. Uh, I gonna be champion, but I don't understand now
Mm.
how long time need for it.
Right. I understand.
I think now maybe it's next year.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. One thing at a time, of course. You have this big fight with Kwon, very dangerous fight. How do you see this fight going? What's your prediction?
Uh, uh, First of all, I think I'm now I preparing for all distance. For
Hmm.
all distance, I work every day for my tactic works for take this fight, uh, take easy this fight uh, for tactic wars. But all fight, I try to finish. Uh,
Hmm.
I think if when he, I think this fight can all distance. Maybe I can submit him.
Hmm. Well, it's an incredible matchup. As a fan, I can't wait to watch this fight. It's going to be very good. And of course, we'll be rooting for you. You're a good friend of this site, of our podcast. You've been so supportive of us on Instagram. We really appreciate you. Um, that's all I've got for you today, Artem. As I said, I really appreciate the time. Finally being able to chat with you. Do you have a message for your fans before I let you go?
Uh, I wish for my fans look my Instagram. Now I start more active preparing. Maybe I can show anything for my fight, what we can see in my fight. Also, I wanna wish for Kwon Won-il, man, good luck for you. It's a long camp. See you in Bangkok.